Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
It was cool.
please welcome the Toon Squad.
We still have to get through their 30 seconds of nonsense. I need a spot where we're like... Wait. Cheers, mate.
Hello, cheers. Clink. You'll never catch me drinking a drink without my straw. You can do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Jusop. Just us.
And sometimes other people.
What episode are we on, my love?
Ooh, trick question. I believe 18?
19.
19?
19.
No.
Yeah, last week was 18.
Are you sure?
Yeah, the only reason I remember that, though, is because I just deleted the folder for last week's episode. Yeah, so we have no space left on the laptop that we use to do all of our editing.
No space.
So each week I have to delete the previous week's episode before I can upload any files onto the computer. So that's pretty cool.
Are you ready? That's a serious question.
Yeah, I thought we already started.
All right.
I have a new hat.
Bailey's got a new hat.
And a new chaqueta.
Oh, what does that mean?
Means jacket.
Nice.
Technically, this wouldn't be a jacket, though.
What is that technically?
This would probably be more of a camiseta. No, camisa. Shirt. Camiseta is t-shirt.
Tight.
Sombrero.
Boshi?
It was barato, cheap.
Look at you go.
I know, dude. Really picking this shit up, man.
Shout out to
Duolingo
on that one. Bailey is reteaching herself Spanish, and she is doing a fantastic job.
I'm trying to. I'm at the
Much
number
better
one
than
spot
I am.
on my leaderboard.
Yeah.
And I intend to keep that spot. However, I've noticed I'm starting to learn new things that because you don't cover everything in high school, when you're learning languages in high school, because that was the last time I learned any Spanish was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And
Samesies.
I'm learning some newer words or just words that we didn't really work on much in high school. So it's now starting to be challenging for me. Before, I felt it was pretty, not easy. I just mean it was pretty easy to get the hang of it, to get back into it, because I remembered a lot of the words.
Breezy.
Yeah. But anyways, this hat. Thrift store.
Boshi?
Thrift store find. That must be the Japanese word for hat.
It is.
This was a thrift store find. We
The
needed
director
it.
is coming.
We had a El Director. I actually don't even know if that's how you say that in Spanish.
Kitty?
That's what he said in a previous episode. King Kitty. I didn't think you'd be joining us today.
Hello, Kitty. How are you? You want some ogie?
Some more cat butt. I got so many text messages the other day, or like comments, messages, whatever, about how so many people were laughing about the cat butt. No. No, don't do it.
Kitty butt. Kitty butt.
You should be outside on your bench.
Kitty
What are
butt.
you doing in here?
He's stalking his prey. Shout out to Story to Record, storytorecord.com. founder and creator Elijah Button.
Ooh, getting formal with it.
Yeah, I don't know his middle name. That's a shame. I wish I did. Anyway,
He might not want the world to know his middle name.
this is true. Anyway, creator Eli Button, Story to Record, focuses on the importance of wisdom and history while recognizing the significance of capturing memories. Reach out to them via storytorecord.com. Free consultation, set up your own package. Well, one of 2 packages of which they have. And cherish the memories of your loved ones forever. So check them out, storytorecord.com. And also, friendly reminder, well, that was
interesting, right?
He struggled there for a second. Oh.
It's because his bed is on
He was trying to get into
the
his
bench
bed.
underneath the table.
With the COVID vaccines rolling out, people being able to get those, Story to Record is starting to fire back up. And keep in mind that Eli and I also do a Story to Record podcast that you can catch on Spotify. So look out for that. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing it. And on with the show.
I liked it. For some reason, I thought you had the menu of our dinner place up last night.
Oh, The Taste.
We went to The Taste last night. It's an Asian bistro.
Yep. Very good too.
We mostly we had sushi.
Sushi.
I feel like they totally upsold us.
Yeah.
Because the girl was like, "Oh, are you sure you only want this one roll? Because it's actually pretty small."
She sold us.
No, it was not small. It was like a regular sushi.
Yeah, I ordered
the same size as
house roll, and she was like, "Is that all you want for your meal? It's a little small." And it was the same size as the specialty meal that I ordered.
The specialty sushi?
Yeah.
Yeah. It actually, your house roll was bigger than the roll I ordered. I ordered a shrimp tempura
was
style.
Yours a specialty roll?
Yeah, it was on the back. It was a specialty.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
On the back of the menu.
We got a couple of appetizers from them too. What was that first? It was a bang bang shrimp. The shrimp gotta go bang bang.
I wish you liked shrimp because that was so good.
It had good flavor. Just not a shrimp person. And then we ordered some Asian ribs. Those were really good. 4 ribs that
I had one of them.
And a house-made barbecue, sweet and tangy barbecue that the ribs the friggin' meat just fell right off the bone. I just
definitely
pulled the bone right out of the meat. That was cool.
Service was a little slow, but I think that was just because they didn't have as many people on their wait staff.
Yeah.
For Friday night.
I think there was only 2 people serving.
Yeah, there was at least 1 food runner and 2 servers.
Yep.
And when we first got there was a ton of tables. I think we actually were sitting for 15 minutes before anybody came up to us. Mm-hmm. But it's okay. Still gonna go back there again.
Yep. Shout out to The Taste.
Gotta try more of the sushi.
In Somerville, South Carolina.
What's cool about it is that it's literally 5 minutes away from our house.
Yep.
That's probably the closest food restaurant to our house.
Yep.
Actual restaurant.
Yep. I believe that is correct.
Yep. What's unfortunate is that was the first time that we had been there.
Yeah. It's the first time in a while that we've actually gone someplace to sit down and eat dinner.
Yep.
Especially on a Friday night after
getting out of work. I guess we did go to La Hacienda a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that's right, we did.
That was really good too. I love La Hacienda.
Yeah, celebrating my passing of my exam.
Yep.
That was fun.
Yep. You got your certificate in the mail already.
I did get my certificate. I think I got that.
To hang it up in the office.
Yep. Gotta get a friend for it.
My head itches. Pardon me.
Yep.
Tippy top of my head itched.
Tippity top. Don't stop.
Yeah, don't
till
stop.
You drop.
You know what I really want? You know what I really want?
What?
A tattoo.
Yeah.
I really want a
What would you
tattoo.
get?
There's so many ideas. I just can't pick the one thing. You know,
So if I had
I've
a
always
gun
said
to
that
your
if
head
I
right now, what? And I was like, choose a tattoo right now.
oh
Or
I'd
die.
get the animal's paw prints on me.
See, there you go. Look how easy that
I
was.
think I would actually. I've actually been thinking about that a lot. I might. Would it be weird if I had one thing here and then I did another thing right here?
No.
Because I was actually kind of thinking about maybe on here, but they would be smaller.
I think what you could do is do them by size. So do like Zoe's on the bigger part of your forearm.
Yeah, and then
and then do Aaron right under that, and then Echo. Yeah.
Well, I also kind of want
If
to
that's
pick
what
us.
you wanted to do.
I just think it would kind of look cool there, but I also want to pick a spot that I could build onto. You know, so I could do other pets paw prints on there too.
Like a
But
guinea pig.
if I,
If
yeah,
we ever got a guinea pig.
yeah, if we ever got a guinea
Just
pig.
saying. Would you get a guinea pig's paw print?
No.
Why not? It'd be part of the
Because
family.
if we ever got a guinea pig, that would be my child's guinea pig, not mine.
What about a mogwai?
No, no.
No, you wouldn't get our mogwai's paw print on you.
Bye. There it is. Okay, I struggled with that one. No, I get its face because it's so freaking cute.
Well, you could get Gizmo's face tattooed on you already if you want.
Speaking of Gizmo, at the vet today, there was a little French bulldog whose name was Gizmo. He was
Why'd we have to
pretty
go to
cute.
the vet today? Tell the listeners.
Well,
Tell the listeners what we did.
Last year, Zoe had she had a buildup of fluid in her left ear, and I was like, "This isn't normal. What is this?" Turns out it's a hematoma. It was basically just if they get an ear infection, you know, they really start digging more into their ears. They shake their head a lot. So it's the hematoma is an after occurrence of an ear infection because they're shaking their head so much. What happens is a blood vessel will just burst in their ear, so their ear fills up with blood. Mm-hmm. So for her, we waited too long last year to get it checked out, so we had to get a cannula put into her ear. It's like a little tube. We had to get her a cone. It basically drained the fluid out constantly over about a month time frame. Very messy, very gross. Kind of a pain in the butt to deal with. So the other night, she was laying on the couch with me, and I was just playing with her ears a little bit, and I happened to feel a little bump on her right ear. And I was like, oh man, we got to go get this done again. And so we went to the vet today. Turns out we caught it early enough, like very, very early on, that it's treatable with just, we basically are just going to treat the ear infection. Her ear might.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. Her ear might shrivel up just a little bit. She won't exactly have cauliflower ear, but just because we caught it early enough. But it's in a part. It's in a part of her ear that's not going to be very noticeable, I guess. That's what the vet said. But we just have to get better about cleaning her ears, and that should prevent future hematomas from occurring.
Hemamoma.
But yeah, she's fine. It was less expensive this time than it was last time.
Hi ho.
The vet said she was a very good dog, very happy dog.
'Cause she's happy.
Now I need that window open again.
Why?
I'm getting hot. Hot. But if they're going to be making noise over there, they're going to be making noise over there again.
They just put a fresh piece of wood on that.
Oh, they did?
I hope they paint it.
Oh, that's what I was going to say, though, about the tattoo. What I want to do is get a really cool, like, upper leg piece. Like, maybe not my butt cheek, but, like, up there on my, like, almost just below my hip and kind of down my thigh a little bit. Really cool. I don't really know exactly what I want, whether it'll be like an elephant or just something really floral. But that would be something I would get once I lose the weight that I'm working on trying to lose. That would be my present to myself for all my hard work.
There you go. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, when I get my money, I'm gonna go get a tattoo.
Which money?
My SOP money.
Ooh, are you gonna get the one on your leg?
I want to.
I still think it would look better here. But
I don't know. We'll see what they say.
But it's your tattoo. Just because, don't they say like normally with facial features, like your calf isn't always the best spot for it? I don't know either.
I'm not a tattoo artist.
Yeah. Me either.
But yeah, the Japanese geisha that I want to get.
It's going to be so cool.
It's if it's done right.
Yes. You might have to travel to get that one done.
Yeah. All the way to California.
No, I don't think you'll need to go all the way to California.
Go to Miami Ink.
I mean, you could if that's what you want to do.
You're right. Those people are crazy expensive. Kidding me?
I think that you should just do your research on it.
I went to a tattoo expo in Detroit years and years ago.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually a lot of fun. They were doing, it was literally just walk around and...
Walk up to somebody and get a tattoo?
You could, yeah. But it was just artists from all over the nation that showed up in Detroit, and they were just showing off their work, hanging out, talking to each other, this and that, and a bunch of people were walking around, and you could schedule an appointment there to go back to their shop if you wanted to, or you could schedule an appointment to come back to them that day and get a tattoo right off the bat.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
A lot of people were getting tattoos. I saw a lot of butts. It was weird.
I bet you did.
A lot of butt tats.
Surprised you didn't say you saw a lot of boobs.
Well, a lot of those too.
So butts and boobs, eh?
Butts and boobs. But what I was getting at was, so I went with...
Just a handful.
I am not actually even eating them.
Oh.
I ate one.
Quackers.
I went with Jason, who we adopted Aaron from, and I don't remember if Lindsay was going. I don't remember if Lindsay went or not. I think she did because it was me.
You're looking at me like I know.
I know. It was me, Jason, Lindsay, and one of their friends. It was a lot of fun. But Jason at the time wanted to get a tattoo of a portrait of his dog Diesel, who he actually had to put down. Because he was too aggressive to other animals. But other than him being aggressive to other dogs, because it hindered their ability to foster animals until they got adopted, he was a good dog. So he was really tore up about having to put Diesel down. But yeah, he asked, man, I want to say I can't remember what the guy's name was. But he was one of those celebrity type tattoo artists. And I think he was in Miami Ink. But he asked him how much it would cost to do just a simple portrait on like his arm or his side or something like that. And the guy was like, minimum $4,000 at least. I was like, that's crazy. But
a lot of detail and time that goes into those if you're doing it right.
If that's your niche and you are good at it,
mm-hmm.
Well, not a lot of people are good at doing portraits for tattoos. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So you can charge whatever you want.
Tell the people about your cocktail today.
It's a little inappropriate.
Why?
Because of what I named it.
I already forgot what you named it, but if it's inappropriate, you don't have to say it because I know Sophia and Claire watch this.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. Yeah, so shout out to Sophia and Claire. Caught you guys watching the episode. Busted. Love you, kiddos.
They were watching our Mbop episode.
Yep. We're movie stars.
What's in it?
There's nothing. It's not important. It's just rum, grenadine, and Sprite. That's all it is.
Sounds delicious.
It's great.
Except for the fact that it's banana rum.
Still tastes good.
If it tastes good to you, then that's all that matters.
Um, have you ever done a sensory deprivation tank?
You already know that I haven't because we've talked about this a few times. But would I do it? Yes. Yes, I would.
You think so?
I am afraid of the dark, but if I know that I'm in a safe environment and being in the water like that, I think I like just knowing what I'm going to be doing ahead of time will keep me from getting all freaked out and stuff. You just got to go into it with a positive mind,
So
thought
here's
process.
here's
You
something
have to.
that might freak you out though.
Oh, Jesus! If it's going to keep me from doing it in the future, then maybe you shouldn't tell me.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you that.
But now everybody else is like, "What the hell?
Sorry, guys. Bailey doesn't want to know what it is.
Did somebody have a panic attack in there?
No.
Did somebody die?
Nope.
Then tell me."
Some people have said that they've had hallucinations while in the tank.
How do you hallucinate?
Just because you're completely cut off, like no sound.
Well, you
nothing.
can hear your own sound.
Yeah, if you're moving around, but the idea is for you to not be moving around.
Those are you lay in water.
Yeah, it's
right?
got like a foot or less, I think, of Epsom salt in it.
No.
To add the buoyancy, so you float.
Go. Elena. No. She's gonna knock my camera over.
Probably.
Sorry, I interrupted.
Charter Spectrum.
You said some
They
Epsom
add
salts?
Epsom salt to the water. It helps with buoyancy, so you float without really having to put any effort into it. And then they just close you into this dark, super quiet tank, and you just float and relax. And apparently, some people hallucinate.
Does it freak them out though, or is it like?
I really don't know. Again.
Hey, don't be a dick. It was cute until he did that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Katie?
Whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I thought that I might want to try them. But I don't know. I really don't know.
You know what I do want to try?
What?
Copying Eli and Kirsten here. Shout out to Eli and Kirsten. Shout out to taking the credit.
TTC.
On last week's episode, they were talking about doing an at-home spa day with like face masks and I don't know if they said foot masks and hand masks or not.
They mentioned Kirsten mentioned foot masks.
There's this
what is
one
a foot mask.
It's the same thing as it's kind of like there's lots of different kinds. She could have been referring to like a mud mask, but there's also some on Amazon that are super popular right now. It's almost like dipping your foot in a wax and it coats your foot. I think you leave it on for like maybe 15 to 20 minutes and then you peel it off. Comes off kind of like a glove, I think. And then and then over the next 10 days or so, your feet just start shedding all of the dead skin cells.
Sounds gross.
Sounds like so much fun. To be able to peel all this skin off my body without it hurting.
Just put O'Keefe's on my feet. Shout out to O'Keefe's.
Well, I think Eli made a shout out to O'Keefe's. I don't remember, but I would love to do an at-home spa day.
Let's do it.
We could fill up the tub and soak our feet in the tub.
Let's do it. Let's do it today.
We don't have any stuff. We would have to go get stuff.
Let's go get stuff.
Okay.
I don't have to if you don't want to.
I don't know if you can find the one
we
where...
can better prepare and do it at a later date if you want to do
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you can find the stuff that ends up making your feet, the dead skin cells, peel off your feet. I don't know if you can find that in the store. Mm-hmm. I haven't looked it up, though. So maybe you can't. Weasel. He looks fat right now. Look at him.
Who are you talking about?
Anyways, Universal's coming up.
Yep.
2 weeks, baby.
2 weeks.
You know what would be cool? You know what would be really cool? As if we could
As if Jasmine's dog didn't poop all over the floor.
Yeah, that would be cool. I really hope that works out. I really do. No, what I was going to say is it would be cool to be able to record an episode while we're there, but
Yeah,
I really don't want to deal with trying to, we're not going to an airport.
Yeah, but that would be way too much work.
You're right. It would be because we'd have to find a spot where we could do it. We'd need electricity at least for the, oh no, our microphones are USB.
I don't want to do that.
Okay. Would have been cool.
It would have been cool, but I don't want to deal with.
So just so you guys
we're
know,
only going to be there for a few days, and I don't want to.
We probably won't have an episode the weekend of March 27th. Shout out to Megan Novencito. That's her birthday. Shout out to Sarah Novencito. Her birthday's 2 days later on the 29th. What?
Shout out, sissies.
Yeah.
What?
But yeah, so 2 weeks. Going to Florida for mini vacay.
Florida.
You're driving me insane. We have a pretty heavy to-do list this weekend. Yep. I went and got my nails done this morning.
So
I did kind of like a
tomorrow?
Nope.
Okay.
Did kind of like not an ombre effect, but it goes from darkest to lightest color. Been wanting to try this for a while, and Jesse said he wanted me to do green nails, and I was like,
they're more of like a turquoise.
But it's still in the green family.
Ish.
It's also in the blue family because you picked green or blue. And I was like, well, I did blue not the last time, but the time before that, so I didn't want to do blue again.
What's the difference between green, blue, and blue, green?
I would assume that blue, green would have blue being the dominant color between the two. And then green, blue would be more green and less blue. But I don't think those are... I don't really know if that's an official color.
Official.
But, yeah, to-do list. I didn't know if you were going to start singing Fly Like an Eagle or Kim Possible there.
No, I started to sing the theme song to Doug. Remember that show?
I don't remember the theme song.
His friend Skeeter.
Yeah.
And Pork Chop.
Pork Chop.
Roger Klutz.
Would you like to go over the to-do list for this weekend?
No, go ahead. I'll just sit here and play with my chip clip.
Every time I start to talk about it, you're making other sounds and stuff. So if you want to talk about it, you can.
I've got my chip clip.
Okay. We just got to do a lot of work in the backyard, basically. We were coming up with a lot of ideas of some stuff that we want to do to update some of our landscaping in the backyard. We're definitely going to have to put in all new sod in the backyard, though. All new grass. Because we had a very cheap and fragile grass that was back there. So it's all weeds now. Patches of weeds and dirt and moss.
It's either weeds or nothing.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is soup's cool.
So lots of things that we would like to do. Depending on when we get the stimulus check and our tax refund.
Stimuli.
We can definitely get all those things updated. Meanwhile, we got to do all the grunt work, the messy work tomorrow.
Grunt.
Got to rake.
That's grunting.
Rake everything, pull all the weeds, spray some Roundup. Not too much to do in the front yard. Maybe just pick some more weeds up, out, whatever. Maybe mow. Yeah.
Probably end up mowing after we rake.
Yeah, just because of I can see some dandelions prickering up.
Mm-hmm.
We have a little bit of grocery shopping to do, but not much. Just like a few random things.
Yep.
was going to say, that's all I wanted to say. So if you wanted to sing, you could, and you did. I didn't even have to give you permission. You just,
I win.
you knew.
Why do you win? Because I win. Meanwhile, in Colorado, they're getting snow. That sucks.
What's the temperature today?
Hey, look.
What are
Mogwai.
What? Nice.
Temperature today was 77 degrees, and it was sunny, but it's not anymore.
It got up to 77. Oh, it said it got up to 79 today.
I don't know. Didn't feel like 79.
Oh. No, it didn't really feel like 79.
Feel like 79.
Oh, tomorrow went down. This morning when we checked the weather, today was supposed to be like 76 and tomorrow was supposed to be 80. Today got almost up to 80. Tomorrow's going to be up to 78.
So like almost 80. Damn. I don't know what you want from me.
What are you doing?
I am looking at Mortal Kombat posters.
Why?
For the new movie that's coming out.
But why right now?
Well,
so funny. You always get so mad at me when I get on my phone when we're podcasting.
The reason is because they're not putting more characters in, but so I know that a handful of my friends have kind of paid attention to the new movie and stuff like that because I think it's going to be pretty good. Probably be somewhat cheesy and corny in some points, but whatever, I don't care. It's packed full of action and Mortal Kombat stuff, so it's cool. But they released another poster that gives a really good look at a character called Cabal, who is now confirmed in the movie. For how long, I don't know, because in the trailer that was released, Liu Kang is beating him up. So, anyway.
I don't really know much about Mortal Kombat, but in the preview that we saw that one day when we went to Zaxby's with how he turned that guy's blood into ice and then he stabbed him with it. Mm-hmm. That was dope. Shut up. I didn't give anything away. It was in the dang preview.
I am Sub-Zero. That's what he says. Mm-hmm. She's listening. Her tail stopped wagging for a second. Where you going?
Just listening, Papa. Getting in the way. Oh, thanks for turning on the lights. I feel like I always forget to do that.
Welcome.
I don't know if it really picks up with this lens,
bark,
anyways.
Bark. I don't know if it does either, actually.
Mostly because we have to sit a little bit differently.
Oh, there her is. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Erin got to go with us today when we had to go for a ride to the vet. She was very upset when Zoe went into the vet without her.
Did you say her? It's okay if you don't want to say hi to the viewers. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, drooled on me.
Actually, I don't think that was her because that was there before she jumped up.
I gotta get on the computer, do some stuff.
Cool story.
So I think that's what I'm gonna do after we're done here. Unless we needed to go do something else. Was there something else that you wanted to do today?
You wanted to go to Coney Island. We just found out that there's a Coney Island near us.
It's like 20 minutes away.
Yeah, that's near us.
Yeah, bro.
And it has a bar.
Sorry, Mom and Jeff. I didn't know there was Coney Island here. Otherwise, we would have gone there instead of that crappy freaking other place that we went, because that place sucked.
I didn't think it was crappy. It just wasn't.
I didn't like it.
It definitely wasn't worth the prices they charged for anything.
Not at all.
It would have been worth the old vibe and the tight spaces if the food would have been
better.
What you paid for. The food was not what you paid. All I got was corn dogs because I was disappointed that there wasn't more options on the menu as far as hot dogs go.
Yeah.
I wanted something like in Mount Pleasant. I don't even know if they still have that hot dog place, Dog Central in Mount Pleasant. But that place, when they first opened, they were making some cool hot dogs. They did like all different types of hot dog toppings and stuff like that. Like you could obviously get a traditional one if you wanted, but my favorite was the Mac Daddy dog because it was mac and cheese on a hot dog. There was another one that I would get though that had pickles on it, but I don't remember what it was. But that one was good too. Anyways, I think you were trying to say something. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say that I really, really miss the root beer stand. So shout out to the root beer stand in Portage and Kalamazoo. If you want to open another location, I will open it for you down here. And we will make the bank. Freaking drive-in food down by the ocean.
Hell yeah. There's not enough of that down here.
That's a win.
I actually thought that there would be drive-ins everywhere down here. All I've noticed was the Sonic.
Sonic doesn't count.
I know they don't count, but that's all I've seen.
That'd be a really cool idea, though, is to open a drive-in.
Yeah.
Down somewhere near the water that, even if it wasn't like on the ocean, if it was like on a lake or something like that, that would be good too. Because there was Westlake Drive-In that was on Portage Road.
Yep.
That place was good.
Wish I had just a slightly better view. Because there was that retaining wall in front of you when you parked there. Or maybe it was a fence or something.
It was a fence.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wish I get why the fence was there because you weren't supposed to go into the water there. I get it. I just wish the view was better.
I have a friend who his parents lived on that lake. And there was one day that we actually swam over to Westlake Drive-In. And because there's stairs that are right there down by the water that you can take up to.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. We swam over there and walked up the stairs, got some food, ate, and then swam back. Yep. It was fun.
I thought the lake was private, though.
He lived on the lake.
So, what if you went to the drive-in first and then went into the water?
I don't think many people are going to do that.
Oh.
It's kind of choppy right there anyway. It's not ideal for swimming.
Oh.
In that little area.
Ow, I bit my lip.
Ouch. Ouch, Charlie.
Ow, that really hurt.
And it's still hurting.
I don't even want to know the goofy face I just made.
I don't want to know what it is either.
That hurt.
Ouch, Charlie.
I need a refill. What's up?
Nerf.
You don't have anything else that you want? You had a checklist there.
No, that was it.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I do have something else I wanted to bring up.
What?
There was a video that you shared on Facebook. It was very
mean?
Motivational. It was mostly about hope.
Oh,
the
Navy SEAL.
The Navy SEAL. Yeah, it was some type of a commencement speech. If I'm allowed to, I'm going to link the link to to a YouTube video that features it. It's probably not the original. Well, I really doubt it's the original, but it's the best one I could find that was on YouTube.
Don't play it right now.
Oh, I wasn't going to play it. I was just going to read a few lines. No, it's like a 6-minute video. No, I'm not going to play it on here. Why, sorry? But it starts off quote unquote, probably quoting the guy here. But again, I'm going to link it below, so don't take down my video. He says, if you want to change the world, start off by making your bed.
What's the reason for that?
I'm going into it.
Oh, okay.
It's not word for word. It's just kind of talk. It's just little points. But making your bed will reinforce the fact that the little things in life matter. If you can't do the little tasks right, you'll never be able to do the big things right. If by chance you have a miserable day, you're going to come home to a bed that is made, a bed that you made, and a bed that gives you encouragement that tomorrow will be better. I thought those were a few good
They are very
quotes from the video. It was actually more about the video is more about hope than it is about the little things, but that's how it started off, and it was really cool to listen to. So
yeah.
I encourage you not only to make your bed every day, which the video made me want to start making my bed every day, but to watch that video. So
I do want to give a couple of quick shout outs to a couple of people. One, I know Jeremiah, you will remember, and Jim, if you watch this, Kelly, who we worked with at Pizza Hut, is pregnant with another child. So congratulations to Kelly and her husband on their new child coming. And then also my old Taekwondo instructor, him and his wife, Mr. Burns and Mrs. Burns, are welcoming a child into the world. So congratulations on your baby upcoming. That's pretty cool.
Sorry, I don't know you guys, but congrats.
Peace. Anyway.
That was my tummy. I don't think I'm hungry. I guess it's been a few hours since we ate. More than a few.
Woo!
Nice. Yeah. No, don't do the other side.
Like it. Rocking and rolling.
Down to the beach, we're strolling. But the seagulls poke at my head, not fun. I said, seagulls, stop it now. I love that song.
We watched
so silly.
That song way too many times.
It brings us joy. So there is no too much of something that brings you joy.
You're old.
That took me a second.
Yeah.
I feel like it's continuously getting darker. It's only
4:30,
4:45. Interesting.
It is getting darker. They painted the crossbar on that. They spray painted it.
Okay.
Whatever. I mean, it's fixed, so that's cool.
Yeah. I wish our HOA gave us a little bit more freedom.
I wish our HOA encompassed a little bit more, like
amenities,
pool or freaking gym or tennis court or something.
Yeah, I feel like we probably have talked about this before. Yeah, I feel like we've talked about this before, but we really get no amenities here of any kind.
I told Bailey the other day that so across the street from our neighborhood, they are working on something. We think that it's another neighborhood. So I told Bailey, I said, if they're selling houses over there, and their HOA includes a pool and other things. We're moving. We're buying into the house. We're buying that house over there, and we're moving.
So funny because you've said like 1,000 times that you never wanted to move again.
I know. I do love living down here, though.
Mm-hmm.
I
Tell you what, our
miss
contractor would
the
be
snow.
upset with us if we moved.
Yeah, he would.
He gave us a discount because we told him it was our forever
Well,
home.
we said that if we were ever to move, that we would reimburse that discount.
Oh. We should. Either way. Should give him a nice old tip.
Yes!
Well, what'd you think?
I'm ready if you ready.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
That's because we watched Princess and the Frog the other day. I was trying to figure out why you kept saying that.
You didn't know what that was from?
No, I knew what it was from, but it just wasn't connecting why you were saying it. It was because we just watched it. Okay. Okay. Surf.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? There isn't really another part in that song.
No. A lot of bums. Anyway.
Yeah, I need a refill, so.
Okay. I think I might. I don't know if I'm hungry yet either.
I could probably wait a little bit longer. We have a lot of leftovers in the fridge.
Have a lot of leftovers. Are you going to eat the sushi?
What needs to be eaten next is the leftover sushi from last night because there's fish in there. It's cooked fish. Mm-hmm. Mine is. Sort of. But
there's only a couple of pieces of what I had last night other than that other roll, but
sushi was
I wasn't
good.
going to eat that roll.
Yeah, for a steak roll, that was kind of disappointing. I really think it's because it had no sauce of any kind on it. It was very dry.
Whatever that green stuff that they put on top of it, I didn't like that. I wasn't a fan.
I must have just grabbed a piece that didn't really have much of it on there.
Maybe I'll either eat the sandwich or the rest of those leftovers. If you're okay with me eating the swing and swine. Unless you want me to not eat that.
Well, I really need to. One of us needs to eat sushi. So if you want to eat,
I'm not going to eat the sushi.
If you want to eat the swig and swine,
Swig and swine.
Shout out to Swig and Swine.
Boom, 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 boom.
Shout out to my boss for taking me and Jasmine the other day. That was fun.
Shout out, Mr. Chapman.
We took a ride in the
convertible.
The convertible Mini Cooper.
It looked like you guys had fun.
It was fun.
You said Jasmine passed
Jasmine
out in the
fell asleep in the back seat
Loser.
On the way back. She was out like a light.
She was probably dreaming about her beater car that she's driving around right now.
She's gonna be so mad that you said that. She got a little nick on her bumper.
You should trade it in and get a new, better looking car. You might not get a lot of money for it though.
Anyways, guys, thank you again for tuning in, if you did, to another episode and the whole episode of Just Us.
And sometimes other people. Are you ready?
Jusop. Peace out. Nerd.